Assembly si Burkina Faso there. Na utia oyerebeho. Then you ask yourself, do we have conscience as human beings? Sometimes when you sit down and think about what goes on some of the African countries, you begin to ask yourself questions. Now, bibi akoswa, me say meti sa same way no. Say bibi ni black man. Ede na hai. Ede pa na hai. Nia esi o no bi esi ada. Na be ka chiro de esi o Ghana. Railway line na die no. Obi sheda pa petrol. Ana oyi esa de kotema so okoton. Edu ba bia o hwe nipa no bi wa bibi memu abeka se adwenwo na ada won adwen. Sports stadium Ibrahim Traore ye ne kama yi. Yenko tie dia akoso sese.
Since the time I started giving you update on my platform, this is the most interesting update ever coming from Burkina Faso. And promise me, this is a serious situation. You don't have to laugh. Nobody. Two criminals have been caught in Burkina Faso. You all remember the beautiful stadium, this stadium that you are seeing here, which recently renovated by Ibrahim Traore. This stadium, we all celebrated here. There's a problem with the stadium. This stadium was not renovated. The works were not done by foreigners. Ibrahim Traore said no. The stadium should be constructed and the renovation, everything should be done by locals. The masons, the painters, everybody from the local ground, they were all paid. So this actually brought job opportunity to the locals. Guess what is happening right now? These people who work here, two of them, the artisans, two of them, and these are the electricians who work here. These guys are the same people who did the CCTV installation here. What they did is that, and billions of CFA francs were invested in this. Now, these guys came back to the site after the project is done. And when they came, the electrical cables, which they use to do the wiring, the installation, they came in the night. First of all, what they did is that they disconnected all the CCTV footage cameras. They disconnected all the lines and then went in, removing all the cables that they used to do the installation for this project. All the armor cables, they disconnected them all the armor cables. They disconnected they have a way because they did the installation, so they know how the cables were laid. All right, they know and understand how the cables patterns were laid. So they put the cable in a way that it would take somebody who have knowledge of the work to be able to do or to remove the cable like that. At them, These are the two. These are the two. They came at the right time. Look at their faces. You are living in a country where military is running the country. You get hurt, oh. I will never still even meet pie in Burkina Faso because I know the kind of country I'm coming from. We are not in, it is not democratic country. What they did to them, What? Oh my goodness. This is where they are showing the soldiers how they did the operation. In this video, you see them directing how they did the operation, how they removed the cable, which way you came through. They are showing the route and how they removed the cable. Even here, they were in the panel room. Let me show you. Yes. This is him showing all the armor cable, how they remove the armor cable. You see that the trankings are opened. They were trying to remove even the panels, but the panels were not able to remove. So I think they were out of time or something. Then they left it. You are not in a democratic country. In Ghana, you see, this country is not like ours right now. This man can be caught red-handed in Ghana. Red-handed in Ghana. Then they will move the person from the police station, take the person to court, The person will take lawyer, the lawyer will be defending him, and it will take like 5 years to even determine whether the person will go to jail or not. In some cases, some politicians who are behind him will step in and then the guy will be free. Democratic country, that is how do you call it, judgment or judicial system operate. It is not like that here. You get hard to. Now, they asked him a very critical question. This is why he's having the biggest problem. Here, the guy was asking him, if we invest billions into this project, they pay you this, he said yes. They pay your team, he said yes. Good. You understand that we invest billions into this project, he said yes. And you are going to remove these cables and sold it for hundreds. You are the enemy of the people. It means if you have this mentality, you can sell us the soldiers to our enemy. Guess what they did to him? Oh my, let me get you that fast. I believe I can get that. Yeah, these are them in the car. I'll show you what they wrote behind, at their back and where they took them to. Good. I'll be able to capture this. I'm trying my best to capture this for you. One of the video. Yes, this is it. Yeah, this is what they wrote. Les ennemis du peuple. Enemy du peuple. It means the enemy of the people. They wrote it on their dress and they wore it. And guess what? They took them from that place. They didn't take them to prison. They didn't take them to court and somebody is going to represent them. The person confessed already. What are we going to represent it for? I'm here right now. If somebody enter this room and rob me, even on camera, we have to go to court. The person will have to get a lawyer to represent him, and the lawyer must defend him against me. Sometimes I can lose the case. In Ghana, in democratic countries, that is the kind of very nonsense judicial system you run here. The system is some way. It is not like that here. The moment they confess, okay, this is how we remove it. No court, no nothing. Start working. They are working like nobody's business. So they put behind them. Yes. You go work. If you don't like this video, your problem is bigger than the entire Africa. They are working, and this is what they are going to do. So far, so good. This is what they are going to be doing in Burkina Faso. This is what they are going to be doing. They are going to be working everywhere. There is hard work going on, hard labor, community cleaning. They are going to use them to do community cleaning when there is construction work for any project that will bring development to the country. The enemies of the people, they will be there working very hard.
Idea pa ne wo bibini na dream. What in some more kind of build studio no. One for workers if you o man no ankasem. Mra no omo ya go from man. Yankofo bi am free outside. Enti omo ena omo ye anyina mohoma. And who are you? Yet your one casa dear say. Na anajo. Omo ayo wa dream say. Cameras in a bobo bohono. Better team a humani nina. Na other video we have shared there. The synchrophobia na abo mopa. Because a young synchrophobia na abo mopa wo dwene ho a onti ase. Wow, crew. Who? Wow, my. Yeah, I didn't been any course with you. Now, Obiaba, not drinking, say, oh, see, man, also I drink, say, over near man. But you yes, I need you in corner between one way. Where the do my bachelor because I would dear and cassa. I then I drink bonnet to me, baby, no trimu say, a baby, my dear, Miami, a baby, enso memma abibimai enkoso da enipa adwen we etirim no ebi de ehu ankasa ebi de ehu na ya na da bia meka se obi a wagim bia fisi na ni ate na ye wagimi bi ohodum a nipa no ohwe na nim kura tum se wagimi ane ye nipa bi ohodum a wona adwen se omo ho hare na omo nim nyansa eno na meka se wonim nyansa ka we hu se wagimi na se kire ni ya na nkrofo pese na se mefa sa akonye so a kire sa asem na se ye wonim nyansa ka be hu se wagimi ni se omo nyansa no ebaye a enka omo nkoye bibia edi gimi kese we abra omo no oti de America na se tie biem adwen be pa ne bebe ni patiri mu se agoframa kama ya ye no odi anadwo obekọ no akotete nhoma no na ne obo pa no ebia obo pa ma uska esen ni awo ye no na wadwen o se wani ate eche ni awo ya agoframa no nti obekọ anadwo na wanya dwen se ebechew na obi o enyansani no obetena se no obusa no se na di wo ya mekoye si echimia ajimi fo ne mfa ya chimi no emma na adwen ne se o na se mekoye bi ya nchebe enti wo ya mekoye me ho ha ne yeso no mu a na wakai se mekoye iska ne yede anu nti na je kwa tinsi wonim nyansa nka be hu so wagimi hwe moma abibi mayo ye nya komapa na odiechi se broni tie no hwe we o ka se what's wrong with these people? I don't know how. A dear pa ne how. Ena brantie no ka se na unim se soja ban na wo so. Soja ban. Now, wo mo de nyafe ne de ebekokoto. De aka se exhibit A, B, C. Ade na afe ne test. Na otwai ebrebe no twae kata ben no di twae na otwae no hana ne wo na adanse no omoye mienu na miensa soja fo manyo ade David nya fe na ombeto ato awoye o ena wo ka wo siga na ha ya ka assembly atise no nke ebedi benfie num because ade no woska it can happen self falling a yibi because you know I want to say since you come rest no go twitwa hu mess so mu na ayede nya that you ensem bi on ma na we bayi na bayi ana bi before bayi time say bayi pa dia semoni so dia I don't think say semoni yaboni pa yeah maybe an SOU. The Americans say Ghana have BSC ama ya chi won. Railway line na die no na obi atumi apɛ trucks a walload na die no. Ade na we trimu o, ade na we trimu. Na we nyina no obɛka sɛ ɛkɔm adi no nti. Na ɛkɔm de wo a obi na ɛkɔm de wo. Na adwen bia na ahye etirimu se omampani na emma ya aduane ni sa yenyi sa adwen hwe president bia no no beba o diskaba be hyehye botomo enti wo no osiesie ho na opportunity ni ba no take advantage ena komo obi ono ya fe na dwuma ya tua nika o ena sandi pana because on the lay wires no enti o say yi a na yi enya ne den na se me na me ya president na ya chiwo a na edu be bia humo bro bebre no emwa o we ese o mo twi na so ma eye na we de sɛ wɔyɛ sogyafo deɛ ɔmo yɛ na bɔnten na ɔmo de kyiro ɔmo begua ne papa adɔfo wawo tia nsɛm o yɛ abrante a tie ɛwɔ Ghana ha mɛnyɛ wadwen sɛ o yɛ smart enti obɛfa deɛ nyɛ wo deɛ na obetumi afa yɛnkyiwo na da ɛbɛkyiwo no wobɛhu sɛ ogyimi nyinaa ayi ne ho adi abrante bi a menim sɛ mohwɛ saa mfoni no a ɔkɔwura asɔndaa bi mu ɔkɔ no otumi wura mu na opie no ɛna sɛ ne tiri yɛ kɛse o enti tikro no a ɔde wura mu no otumi ntwi ne tiri ne mfiri mu ɛna waka hɔ ne nan nyinaa sensan abɔnten ɛna manfoɔ bɛkye no ɔnam sɛ kwan afa so a ɔde tiri wura mu no yi tia yi ɔhu sɛ okɔfa deɛ a o bɛ master deɛ no bɛ wote noise bi na wodwane a saa adwen koro no a ofa so de wura mu no adwendwe ne nti bɛma otiri no kura kɛseɛ ne bi aba bɛka ho na brantie tira ka hɔ no na wahaha n'ani ɔbɛka sɛ ne deɛ amfa editi ayi tia baba mi dim Ghana hwɛ sika wɔ Ghana o sika wɔ Ghana akwadworo na ekum nkrɔfo akwadworo na ekum nkrɔfo sɛ ɔde w'ani to fam ɔho sɛ ɔbɛyɛ adwuma a ɔbɛnyɛ sika ɛnɛ mmabaawa a awie school pɔn ɛne mmerante awie school pɔn ɛna afa kuayɛ titiri vegetables no ɔmo ɛyɛ na ɔmo yɛ ɛfɛ because ɔmo di nimdeɛ a ɔmo anya no school no ɛka ho na sɛ na mehwɛ abranteɛ bi ɛmokɔ a wɔte anya asɛm ketewa so ɛna ɔsese basket biara no sika a onya wote hɔ sɛ adwuma ni Ghana enti okotu galamsey na masɛe asase adwuma ni Burkina Faso fa wo nsɛm kɔ hɔ fa wo nsɛm kɔ Burkina abranteɛ nso hɔ no ɔntumi nkɔfa biribi hɔ because na obi a wabɔ ban ti ha yi o ɔmo wɔ Burkina hɔ nso ɔmo nim nneɛma ɛkɔ so wɔ Burkina hɔ last year October and Ibrahim Traore or satellite a ɛwɔ Burkina nyinaa enti na nkrɔfo ntimi mmɔnwura yi no enti wosi kuro no na ɔmo de ɔmo camera ne to so ɔmo behu de baabi a wuwura nyinaa ya na yɛgyegya ya ho saa bɛpem na nneɛma agye nsɛm mede masɛm bɛhwɛ yɛtia yi ya na yɛsi abrɔfo no ɔmo kɔ ɔmo anim ɛyɛ adwempa a ɔmo wɔ ma ɔmo man mekae sɛ mewɔ kwantuo mu dako ɛna ɔmo kaa sɛ menkɔhu lawyer bi me nkrata asɛm yɛkɔyɛ ɛna lawyer ne busaa me sɛ Reverend, what is your last name? And I'm above my last name. Hey, and or Danny peace in each me. Adam this see krumo. But be a mako biara. Oh, peace in this. But be a mako biara. Be a mekota dear. Tama me call her. See, hey. We shouldn't say ya. And I was here, you can't hide. And you're there in the basa because one more alpha fingerprint, one more alpha din. Enti, baby, I'll be rebiano. Ghana have your crofwa ebo ma we mo yenti mi nso no. Hwe nipa be wura wo man we mu. We de anya nkrofo bi efiri Burkina for no awo. Nkrofo yi wo makeka chewa ne mantokwa. We chewa ne mantokwa no makeka no. Ombenu ho so bi na ma wo sika. Say ombeye na ye hweso ama mranti a ewa bibi memu a adwembone ene sika ye penya ntem. Abrama osi kwantia eye musuo enti na otua onwanwan no onyame onhyira so anyambre tie na bɔ bra sɛ ɔbra ɛne nea wara abɔ nyame onhyira bye bye.